Everyone. Today we'll start the session with designing. I'm Mohan, senior software developer from MIT service. Okay. Um, our design one web application. It's look like a resume. If you see here, I'm scrolling down. Our design one page. It's a resume page. You can see here. It's in my basic profile, my basic details, and you can see here my summary, my skills, and my work experience, education, awards, and etc. It's everyone knows resume is very important to show yourself to the companies. Here, designing now, web designing nowadays very important to show the application. Wherever the if you see web applications, enterprise applications, a lot of applications will be there, banking domains, social website, media, e-commerce website. It's every web application. We need to design first. See how this is a desktop view. Okay, for mobile view, how can I see that one? We'll see in detail. Right now I'm concentrating how the designing will be there. Designing can start. If you see, yeah, this is the mobile screen view. You can see how it was there design. A now basic profile showing here summary after skill education. This is the mobile. We'll discuss each and everything very detailedly. We'll design our according to we'll follow step by step. We'll design our own web application using your information. You need to take your information in the resume. We need to build this resume. Okay, here I taken information, my data. In your resume, your data has to be taken. That okay, and it's a little bit larger mobile screens view. This is the tab view. We need to design. Designing should be start from mobile, tab, desktop, and larger screens. Web application should be designed in such a format. In this fashion. Why means nowadays smartphones came nowadays the market trend is smartphones. Every person having a smartphone. Mean to say we need to almost all 80% population is using smartphones in the world wide. Okay, we need to we need to target them first. Initially, when you started designing from mobile, desktop, laptop, if you done, it's very easy. Reverse is a little bit complex one. If you started designing from mobile, tablet, desktop, it's very easy to adjust the configuration of styles, rendering, fixing the layouts. It's very easy. That's why I'm showing for you first mobile, just smaller screen, little bit mobile, medium screen. It's a little bit larger screen. This is a tablet view for tablet view. If you see your tablet view, you can see the tablet. This is the overview of the tablet view. And if you see this is the laptop view. It's laptop view. It's a size resolution 1024 resolution. That one. I'll tell you each and we'll go detail when when you're when you're going to the dev tools. Detail I will go, but just I'm giving a basic introduction. We'll go in detail. Okay. This is the desktop, which is resolution more than 1024. If you see my screen, if you screen the my screen resolution, okay, display settings 1366. This is the resolution of my laptop. Okay, and if you I'm selected F12. Sorry, uh, by mistake. This is 1024. Exactly my resolution. If you see here, you can observe that one. I'm wearing that one design. It's a mobile, little bit larger smartphones. This is a view for tablets. You can see that one design. It's a desktop design. A desktop view. You can see how it is looking in that one. It's a good no. And overall, completely larger screens. It looked like this. Yeah. Now you understood. Uh, we need to design a web application or web page. For to design web application or web page, we need basic things we require. We require HTML knowledge, CSS knowledge, and JavaScript knowledge. Why these required? We'll go detail in detail. Yeah. See, I will make a one document regarding the web designing. I will make a document for that one, the web designing, including concept and covering the resume project flow workflow. First, basic thing we required environment. Just I'm giving the overview of things. Environment first to build this kind of environment. First, I need an environment setup. Dev tools. Dev tools already I'm installed the Chrome. Uh, in the Chrome, you can find more and dev tools. You can find dev tools. These are the dev tools. Before we are seen here designing, web designing. There you can see the these kind of things. We'll go detail. These dev tools will go detail. Next sessions. Basic introduction. If you see here, designing, we need to HTML. We need to get knowledge on the CSS. No, it's, HTML. No, these are the elements in the HTML. These are the CSS styles and JavaScript knowledge. Why? I'll show next slide, next sessions why we need those kind of things to develop the things. So this is the dev tool, and you can see the elements and console. A lot of errors is there. It's okay. Source, network, performance, memory, application, security, auditing. Is it? We'll see one by one, each and everything. Let me close the dev tool. Yeah. Let me give the overview of web designing and the resume building project flow. First, we need to set up the environment. We need some tools. It's all dev tools available in the Chrome. Okay. We are dealing with Git also. Git is a versioning tool. In the industry, whatever the when you go to the industry, they'll give they have each and every to maintain the code and to share the code into to the team and logs. Such kind of things we can maintain by using a version control softwares. Uh, One of the centralized distribution control version control is Git. Okay, we are not dealing Node.js. Node no, we are not dealing at Node.js. Git for version controlling to maintain a source code send in a central repository, keeping a log tracking, such kind of things, and for collaboration work to for the project. Team will be there. There is a team around 5 to 10 members will be team will be there. Uh, the team for each team they will assign a individual task. They need to do the task at the end of the day, and they need to commit into the version control software. Version control. One of the version controller is Git, very famous recently. Right now, it's a central repository, distribution controller. Next, web designing. I was especially here. I mentioned as a responsive web designing. Just now we seen how the web application is responding in web, how your our web application is responding in tablet and desktop. Responsive web designing. Just now we have seen responsive web designing. Okay, and some sort of basic knowledge on JavaScript and objects in JavaScript objects and JSON. If we have this basic knowledge and information, we can build the resume project. Okay, yeah. Just I may guess some sort of documentation recording the flow. Um this is the environment, and we are dealing in the environment setup. We are using a one tool, Atom, and Dev tool we've already seen in the Chrome. Chrome already default is available in Dev tool. When you install the Chrome defaultly will be available Dev tools. Okay, nice, very good. And one more extension tool we are using, web server. It's We'll discuss each and everything. Let me give you the brief discussion. Already we have seen the console. How can we can debug things, such kind of things we need. Okay. Next, uh, once environmental setup is done, we'll get a basic knowledge on if if we are using Linux, some sort of basic knowledge, or PowerShell for Windows PowerShell, some basic knowledge, just simple basic knowledge that not. And we have one more thing we are discussing about version controller. Just now I told you about the Git now. Lot of version controllers is the Git, Mercury, SVN, CVS. Lot of version controllers that there. We are dealing a Git. I'll tell you how to create an account in a GitHub, how to add to the staging area, how to commit the local repository, how to see the status, how to see the log, or if you created a project in the central repository, how to clone. Once updation is done in the project, how to push. Such kind of basic information we will know. Communication we get the knowledge. Then once we got a knowledge of Git, we'll web designing will start. Responsive web designing will start. Yeah, responsive web designing we need to start. Yeah, these two already we are seeing how we need to design from mobile, tab, desktop. This is the web designing starts from mobile screen to desktop screen, large screens. We need to do the such kind of things. To do such kind of things, we need a basic knowledge. HTML. Okay. For the HTML, this is a basic HTML. Some sort of elements we need to get a knowledge on symmetric elements, non-symmetric elements. We'll discuss each and everything. Block level elements, inline elements. These are the some sort of elements is there. It will be how HTML structure and the anatomy of HTML document. Anatomy means a basic structure. How the basic structure will be look like. This is the basic structure is looking like. Then after that one, once got a knowledge on an elements, HTML elements, we'll discuss about the CSS. CSS for styling purpose. Uh, HTML. One second. Yeah, web design. Yeah, modern web designing for we need a basic knowledge in HTML, CSS, JavaScript. HTML the structure and CSS for presentations. Presentation styling purpose. Um, how ladies or style makeup they makeup no. How the ladies will be beautiful after making a makeup like that. Styling purpose. Well, ladies knows styling how now gents are also very competitive for the boys ladies. Boys also is competitive for ladies also. It's okay, fine. JavaScript. JavaScript for behavior. Behavior nothing dynamic behavior things you get that dynamic behaviors. Mean to say getting information from server, that information rendering to the HTML. Such kind of dynamic rendering purpose we are using a JavaScript. This is the basic information about that one. Uh, that one. Let me go to the documentation. Yeah. Some sort of we need to introduce introductions. We need to see some syntax. Selectors will be there. Selectors, properties, properties. it's look like they will be like this. And we need to discuss about the media query, flexbox concept. We need to discuss. We discuss each and everything. Just giving a overview of the program and project. This is the normal things, and after that one, after finishing a CSS, we'll go JavaScript. This is uh, what has to discuss in the JavaScript. Each and everything I will make a documented that one. Each and everything. Uh, this document will be short manage our trainers will be shared for you. These resources, this document will be resources for you. It will be shared for our trainers will be shared for you. Okay, don't worry. And you can see refer documentation like developer Mozilla. You can see such kind of things. It's a very good website. MDN web developers. It's a basic good one. You can go to the technology. You can go to the technology and the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Each and everything will be there. Just here make it documentation and just give a basic knowledge on that one. Once you got the document and basic knowledge on each HTML, CSS, JavaScript, just have a look on this one, all the documentation, each and everything. Go ahead and explore yourself and experiment on these kind of concepts, and do magics in the project. Okay, yeah. This is a just introduction of web designing. Good.